Hi everyone, Namaste, good evening. So this is my first live in this new year 2023 and let me just wait for a few people to join in. Okay. So how have you guys been? Happy New Year. As I said, this is like my first live in this new year and I'm so happy to connect with you guys, once again. And what is really special about today is that today is also the first festival of 2023. Today is Lohri and a very happy Lohri to all of you, everyone who's celebrating today. And कल मकर संक्रांति है, उसके बाद पोंगल है, so it's basically a festive season and it is the time when, because of the cultural differences in India, we have this festival but we have it in different names, but celebrating all over the country. And what is really unique is that although हमारे यहाँ पे इन सभी के नाम अलग अलग होते हैं, the sentiment is the same and the sentiment is of a new beginning, of a hopeful future, of discarding the old and adopting the new, of better beginnings. So this is the sentiment, and keeping in line with the same sentiment is our project, for which I'm going to talk today, the 10 weeks of Yuktahaar project. I wanted to officially launch it, tell you about it. जिन लोगों ने ये project को मेरे साथ पिछले साल किया था, they already know about the project, what it is. But there are many new followers who have joined and maybe people who didn't do the project last year. So for them, I'll just brief them. So the 10 weeks of Yuktahaar project is about, adopting new habits, of, becoming a better version of yourself, discarding the older lifestyle, the older habits which no longer serve us. So the whole idea is कि ये project हम 10 weeks run करते हैं and हम साथ में आपको मेरा साथ और मुझे आपका साथ मिलता है एंड साथ ही हम मिलकर ऐसे एक लाइफस्टाइल को क्रिएट करते हैं which gives us more happiness, better health, better mental health, more enthusiasm in life. So this is what the project is. As you all know, the project is based on my book, which is this, Yuktahaar, the Belly and Brain Diet. As you all can see, there's a national bestseller tag on this book now, जो कि पिछले साल नहीं थी, क्योंकि पिछले साल इस वक्त the book was just published, I think just a week back or something. So I also would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you readers who made this a national bestseller in its first year. It's been tremendous and thank you so much. So coming back to the project, ये प्रोजेक्ट इस बुक पे बेस्ड है. दिस बुक इटसेल्फ हैज अ 10-week डाइट. सो ये जो 10-week डाइट है इस बुक में इट्स क्वाइट सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी so to speak, but because it helps when you are kind of accountable to someone. It also helps when you have somebody holding your hand, supervising you, and that is how this project came into being last year. So in the same way, what we are going to do this year, I'll just tell you कि क्या-क्या similarities होंगे पिछले साल के comparison में और क्या-क्या चीजें हैं जो अलग होंगे. So when we come to the similarities, as I said, this project is based on this book. That's number one. The number two thing is, again, once I post this video on my Instagram page, and also I'm going to post this video on my story, आपको एक registration form का link दिया जाएगा. So you need to fill up that registration form so that you officially become a participant of this project. What is the benefit of you filling up the registration form? The benefit is just this, that अगर आप registration form fill करते हैं, then we get to know, we are informed that you are a participant of this project. And throughout this 10 weeks, when you're following the book, when you're following my lives during the project and you get stuck somewhere and you have certain questions, you have certain doubts, then you can always reach out to us through various ways, whether it's an Instagram DM or the comments or an email, and we are going to take note of you and answer your queries in a way that the entire project, the entire 10 weeks becomes like smooth and it becomes beneficial for you, it becomes a reality for you. So that is something that we do for all the participants of our project who officially register by filling up the registration form. So that is something that is pretty much similar to what we did from last year. The difference is only this, that instead of me going live every day on a daily basis that I was doing last year, I'll be going live once a week this time. But for the other days of the week, be rest assured that we will be giving you a lot of information. We will be putting out a lot of content, depending on what phase we are doing in the project. So the project is going to run in the same way जैसे कि book में दिया गया है, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And the content we will put out on the other days of the week will be in sync with those phases. So you will be getting a lot of help throughout all these 10 weeks. You can be assured of that. So yeah, so this is what it is. And yes, when we are going to start the project, बहुत ही ज़रूरी बात जो मैं बताना भूल गई, तो आज अभी ये आपके पास एक रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म का लिंक आ जाएगा जो मेरे स्टोरीज में भी होगा और जो मेरे पेज के बायो में भी होगा. That link is going to stay active till Wednesday next week, and on Thursday 19th January 6 p.m. is when we are going to do the first live, and henceforth uske baad every Thursday at 6 p.m. is when I'm going to go live for this project, and you can ask me all your questions during the live or even on the other days of the week. That is why I said do fill up the registration form so that you become a participant, and we keep a thorough check on you कि आपका कैसा 10 हफ्ता चल रहा है. We'll do all that for you. So yeah, so please fill up the registration form and watch out for this space. The first live would be on 19th January, Thursday, 6 p.m. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much.